Hi there. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is timeless, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also general, which means it is not going to resonate for every Cancer out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please, we are not all on the same timeline. Please make sure you check out either a later reading or your Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Your messages could be there. Okay. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Cancer, keep in mind energy is fluid. So this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I usually have them back within 24 to 48 hours of payment. Okay? What else? I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here and bearing with me. I'm sorry I took a little bit of time off, kept my son back to college and take care of a few things. So, but I'm back at it, and getting ready to start my next term of school. I got 2 more weeks, or well, a week and a half left in this term, and then new, even scarier, worse subjects. But I am learning that my brain does still work, so that's a good thing. Still pulling a 4.0 as of right now. Let's see how this last 2 weeks go and finals go. The song I had coming through for you was Use Somebody by Kings of Leon. I've been roaming around, always looking down, and all I see, painted faces, fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you, and all you know, and how you speak, countless lovers under cover of the street. You know that I could use someone like you. Now the song, he wrote it about traveling, with the band, being on tour, and always have opportunities to, have somebody, but never somebody that mattered. Okay. There's a sign later that says, off in the night while you live it up, I'm off to sleep, waging wars to shape the poet and the beast. I hope that it's going to make you notice that somebody has changed. Somebody isn't out looking for, constantly trying to fill a void. This is what I was getting from the song is, this could be you, but I feel like this is somebody else in your energy, somebody that, they were always trying to they were always moving person to person, just because they were trying to fill a void in them, that loneliness, that feeling inside them. But I feel like they've changed. They don't do that anymore, and they're kind of hoping that you notice that about them, or that spirit if it's you, you're hoping that spirit notices that you've changed to send you, somebody real. So take that how it resonates for you. We're going to get you a couple animal oracle spirits here. We have beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation, and cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Ooh. Okay. So I feel like there is an opportunity, something that unexpected with this miracles are endless. Okay. Something that kind of, oh, by the way, if I didn't say it, make sure you stick around till the end. I will go through all 12 zodiac signs and see how, find their hidden messages for each sign. Okay. But with this miracles are endless, this is something you were not expecting to happen, something that you thought would never happen, something that appears to you like, wow, I can't believe this is happening kind of miracle. Just make sure that it is solid before you put too much into it, is what I'm getting here. Make sure that it is make sure the foundation is there. Make sure that there is something to build on before you go all in, because there's going to be something inside you that tells you, okay, this feels too good to be true, because you are not used to something this fantastic happening. Okay. So those doubts are going to make you, wonder. Just make sure that you have a firm foundation, that you're both on the same page, that it is, it's all set and clear what you both want, so that you can grow towards it together. Okay. Just because it feels like it's too good to be true doesn't mean it is too good to be true. I feel like you're just not used to something so amazing happening. So take that how it resonates for you. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Let's look at the recent past energy here for Cancer. Thank you. That was quick. 5 of Wands. Some kind of drama, some kind of conflict, competition possibly. What's this 5 of Wands about here in the recent past energy? What's this 5 of Wands about? I can't make this shit up. 5 of Wands. That's Spirit saying you've had a lot of drama here in the recent past. Somebody could have put you in competition with other people. There was always somebody else, on standby, is what I just heard. Somebody else that, well, if things don't work. You ever have one of those people who's like, well, if things don't work out with you, I can always go here. One of those kinds of people. I feel like that's what this was. Somebody, but it was just a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, a lot of, nobody wants drama. Not in today's world. The world itself is enough drama. You don't need those in your personal relationships too. What's this 5 of Wands about? 5 of Swords. Wow. 5 of Swords to me. Now, this can be a card of self-sabotage, okay? But the 5 of Swords to me, that's my narcissist card. That's my control freak card. That's someone getting you... I mean, see this guy's down here, he's like cheering because he won. And this person up here is like all stuck in their head thinking about the hurtful things the other person, whatever drama this other person... 555. Change. Ooh. But in this deck, swords are represented by crows, and swords are all about truth. You can see this crow is like chirping in his ear going, don't listen to it, don't believe it, don't fall into this, because somebody might have said or did something that got you all, it created issues for you. Ooh, the Fool card. Time for a leap of faith in it. Yeah, because I'm getting the 555 here, which means about things had to change. The drama, the control, the hurtfulness, everything had to go. And it's like, nope, I'm done. It's time for a new direction. Time to go somewhere else, do something else. Okay. So what's going on in the current energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Current energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, another 5. 5 of coins. This past could mean that you took a chance on something that turned out to be nothing but drama and conflict. You're currently feeling left out in the cold. Might be having some financial issues. Feeling lack. What's this 5 of coins about? Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Give me one more on that. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That's your energy. I feel that 5 of Swords, how he's holding his head. That's what I was talking about with this miracle. You're thinking, oh, this is too good to be true. This can't be happening to me. Stuff like this doesn't happen to me. It gave you abandonment issues is what I'm getting from that 5 of coins. Now you're slowly building towards something or working towards something that is emotionally reciprocated, something that is emotionally stable. Don't let all of that conflict, past stuff, just take things slow, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that is taking it one day at a time. Setting your intentions to move towards 2 of Cups. I mean, that Knight of Pentacles is walking towards that 2 of Cups. Moving towards a relationship, moving towards, and this is somebody, you know, something you can be open to with that Queen of Cups there. She's the empath, she's the healer. She feels it. She's very intuitive. Don't let those abandonment issues, that whatever this person got in your head with all this conflict, don't let that interfere with your happiness. You're moving in the right direction. You're moving towards a relationship. You're open to it, but because of those abandonment issues. So let's see what the challenges are here, as if that's not a big enough challenge. What are the challenges here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are the challenges here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Queen of Cups again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, here's what something I just noticed about her cup. There's nothing in it. It's empty. Now, you can see she is surrounded by the ocean, water everywhere. She's got dolphins in the background. I feel like this is very much, she's kind of given off that mermaid vibe. She can easily fill that cup back up, but at the moment it is depleted. I'm guessing from this past situation. What's this Queen of Cups about here in the challenges? Being open, having that cup, that love to give, that emotion to give. 10 of Cups. Ten of Swords. 10 of Wands. Wow. 10 of Wands. You thought you found your happily ever after back with this. You had to walk away from it, and it has given you a lot of issues. It's a repeating message. This person, I'm feeling a lot. You have a lot of issues. Abandonment issues. I just heard trauma bond. Somebody really messed your head up big time. Gave you, so you're moving, even though you are moving towards a relationship, towards being open. At the moment, you're still carrying a lot of baggage with you. Your cup is actually depleted right now. You have the ability to fill it back up, but at the moment it's not ready to give. That's why you gotta make sure something has a solid foundation, that you know it's stable before you give that cup to anybody. Before you fill it with your emotion to give to anybody. 10, 10, 10. So I feel like you have repeating 5s, repeating 10s. A lot of change has happened. A lot of cycles have ended, but you're in this energy of just not quite there yet. Slowly moving towards it, just not quite there yet. So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. We all have the ability to change our stars. But for this story here, and this is just a fictional story, don't ever let tarot cards run your life. Don't, I'm not psychic. I sit down here. This is something I do. It's my own therapy. It's something I can do, and it makes me feel good that I can do it and that somebody might get something out of my readings. Okay, I've been doing this on YouTube for 3 years. I only have 800 subscribers. Never cared about making any money from it. Never cared about being famous. Never cared about any of that. I do this for anybody that gets even a smidge of seeing things a little differently from a different perspective to help understand what's going on. That's why I do this. So don't take tarot card readings to heart, okay? Don't get me wrong, there are true psychics out there. I'm not one of them. I'm just telling a story, and the potential outcome for this story. Page of Coins, that's the firm foundation. That's making sure you have something to build on. Ooh, I love this. Falling right into place. What's this Page of Coins about here? 7 of Wands, that's keeping your defenses up. Being guarded. What's this Page of Coins about? Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Eight of Swords. Oh. Exactly what I said over here. The entire reading has just literally exactly what I said over here. I feel like it's you that's just been constantly trying to fill a void, but now you want something real because whoever this past person was really did a number on you. So now somebody's coming in with a stable offer, something you can grow on, and you're all, the Eight of Swords is self-imposed bondage. It's being, because you notice in reality she's not bound, she's not blindfolded, it's just her reflection. It's all in her head. So because of that, you have your guard up. You're over here in your peace bubble, and somebody is trying to give you genuine emotion. This is my true love card. It's also my hopeless romantic card. This is somebody that is going to come in, try and sweep you off your feet, be romantic, give you, flowers, candy, he's got like a little picnic here and a love letter, and it's the knight in shining armor coming in to sweep you off your feet, and you're going to be like, wait, what? This kind of stuff doesn't happen to me. Okay. But you do have your guard up because you're still up in your head. You got a lot of issues here from whatever this is over here. Abandonment issues. Afraid of being controlled. Afraid of being put in competition with other people. And you really thought that this person was your happily ever after, what you wanted. And you had to walk away from it. And you got a lot of baggage. Look at all the baggage she's carrying. She's got so much baggage and she's been carrying it for so long, all the way down this hill. She even had to get a pack mule to carry it for her. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn energy. You got the Devil card. Here's the thing. Okay, so you had the Fool card over here. Now, if you see on this Devil card, okay, this is the Fool in this cage here. But in case you didn't notice, that cage door is open. This controlling energy whatever this is, whatever power this person had over you, this past person, you can get out of it. That cage door is open. You can get out of that mentality. Nothing is holding you there but you. So what is this devil card here about? That's like obsession, codependency, addiction. You can actually be addicted to people's energy. Okay, the way, just the feeling you get when you're with that person. What's this devil card about here in the advice? What's this devil card here about in the advice? 6 of Swords, time to move on. Page of Pentacles, there's that Page of Coins, okay? Time to move on to something that has a foundation that you can actually build on. Something stable, something solid. See, to me, when it comes to long-lasting relationships, something real, something, it's the 10 of Pentacles, okay? The foundation, that Page of Pentacles foundation, the Knight of Pentacles, the setting your intentions to move towards it, it's all moving towards that 10 of Pentacles, that long-term committed relationship based on reciprocity, based on what two people do for each other. It's not all about emotions, because emotions can fade. You want something on the Pentacles, the coins, something stable. That's the time, that's the effort, that's the, the energy put into it. You need to... It's funny because on this 6 of Swords, again, swords are represented by crows, and swords are all about truth. These crows are pulling her in to shore, pulling her into firm land, foundation, moving on from the emotions. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Queen of Wands goes for what makes her happy, okay? You have the power to... Our happiness comes from us. To stay in this 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Coins energy, that's on you. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. That does not depend on anybody else but you. The Queen of Wands, okay? She's holding the sun in the palm of her hand. She has the power, the happiness in the palm of her hand. You have that within you to make. And Spirit's saying, no, it's time for you to move on from this emotional conflict, confrontation, drama, all the crap of the past that you're still stuck on. Get out of that cage. It's time to move forward to something stable, something that can grow. You have the power to make yourself happy. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and go through all 12 zodiac signs, and I'm going to get messages from each sign. But first I need a drink. When they did our home inspections, they made us take our air conditioners out because technically we're not supposed to have them in our windows here. And when HUD came to inspect, we had to have them out of our windows, and I have not put it back in yet. And it's warmer today. It's only been in the low 70s the last couple days, and now it's getting to about 80 degrees. So it's getting a little warm in here. So I apologize. I'm also menopausal, and hot flashes, not fun. Anyway. Hold on one second. Somebody's at my door. Sorry about that. Neighbor kids being neighbor kids. Okay. So let's go through all 12 zodiac signs. If you are dealing with an Aries, we will be together again. I'm sorry I lied to you. So the Aries knows they screwed up and are determined to get you back. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I can feel your energy everywhere. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So the Taurus still feels energetically connected to you. Like so much that it's keeping them up at night. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I'm not ready to step out of my comfort zone. We both know I am not the one for you. Okay, so the Gemini, ain't ready, ain't gonna be anywhere ready anywhere soon. If you're dealing with another Cancer, I'm cutting you off for now. I wish I could share my good news with you. Contradicting messages, but okay. I feel like they're walking away for the moment, but they kind of wish they hadn't because there's something they wish they could share with you and you're not there. Okay, if you are dealing with a Leo, I am sorry I didn't know how to love you. So many things remind me of you. The Leo is still attached, but feels like they weren't the right person for you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I hope you can forgive me. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay, so the Virgo wants another chance. They think a lot about the talks and the things that they've learned from you. If you're dealing with a Libra, I may be running, but my soul wants you only. It's time for me to heal now. Okay. So the Libra feels that you have a soul tie with them, okay? But they still need to do work on themselves. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, everything reminds me of you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. So the Scorpio knows that they messed up, but they can't stop thinking about you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I wish I could be there for you, but I don't feel ready. You speak to me through music. So the Sagittarius is left wanting. They still think about you, hear song lyrics that make them think about you, but they're not ready. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, your eyes are enchanting. I want to feel that way again. Okay, Capricorn wants another chance with you. They find you very attractive, alluring. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you feel like home to me. The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so Aquarius feels like right person, wrong time, would like another chance. Okay. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, I know our souls are entwined. I feel you even though we are apart. Ooh, strong soul tie with a Pisces. I feel like the Pisces could be, very significant for you. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor. Click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.